the world needs now is more than a vacation. We need to come back to feeling our best selves again. Back to inviting. Back to caring. Back to life. Back to the little bit of Jamaica that's inside all of us. Come back to being lively again. Back to laid back. Back to romantic. Back to fantastic. Come back to making the best decisions you've ever made. Because, hey, we're in Jamaica. Come back to mouth-watering, heart-pumping, breathtaking. It's time, don't you think? Come back to the vibe that comes alive in Jamaica. What the world needs now is more than a vacation. We need to come back to feeling our best selves again. Back to inviting. Back to caring. Back to life. Back to the little bit of Jamaica that's inside all of us. Come back to being lively again. Back to laid back. Back to romantic. Back to fantastic. Come back to making the best decisions you've ever made. Because, hey, we're in Jamaica. Come back to mouth-watering, heart-pumping, breathtaking. It's time, don't you think? Come back to the vibe that comes alive in Jamaica.
Good morning, everyone. It is Come Back to Loving with Couples Resort today and Jamaica. It's a month of romance, and we just wanted to take you on a whistle-stop tour of Jamaica and romantic honeymoons, romantic weddings, romantic holidays with one of our romantic hotel. And we do have Rosie joining us today. We have the rest of the team, Afia, Jenny, and Donovan joining us. But we know it's early morning and you do have work to go to and get those booking in. So we're going to do a whistle-stop tour of our areas. I'm Shanika Ramsey, and I'm your Business Development Officer for the North and Midlands. Donovan, who covers the South in similar capacity, and Torrance, which is our District Sales Manager. Just to give you a brief introduction to Jamaica before Rosie takes over from Couples Resort, is that anywhere you go in Jamaica, you will be able to speak English or Jamaican dialect, which is Patois. We're known for our reggae music, which this month is Reggae Month. We're known for our jerk cuisine or Blue Mountain coffee, and not to forget our rums. So how do you get to Jamaica? We do have direct services to Montego Bay from London Heathrow, Gatwick, Birmingham, and Manchester. And if you'd want to go into Kingston, we do have flights directly to Jamaica from London Gatwick, and approximately 9 hours, or 3 movies and a cocktail, and you're in Jamaica. So as I mentioned before, it's coming back to loving with Jamaica and Reggae Month, and we're celebrating romance in Jamaica. So to say thank you for joining, we do have some lovely chocolates, courtesy of Jamaica Tourist Board and Couples Resort, that we will be sending out to you for joining us today. It's Valentine's Day this week, and they might come in handy. Who doesn't love a good chocolate? So over to you, Rosie, and take us away on this beautiful day.
Thank you very much, Shanika. Hi, everyone. I'm Rosie. I'm Sales Manager for Couples Resorts in Jamaica for the UK and European markets. So the clue's in the name. We are couples only over the age of 18. So the perfect resorts to be talking about today in the romance month, romance week of the year. So we are elegantly casual, romantically inspired, and remarkably different. So I'll take you across to our 4 resorts. So the geography of Jamaica and where you'll find us. So obviously here is a map. Shanika's just kindly mentioned how you can travel to Jamaica, and this just indicates whereabouts our 4 resorts are located. So we've got our 2 resorts in Ocho Rios, Couples Tower Isle and Couples Sans Souci. And we do include the transfers to and from the airport from Montego Bay and Kingston to these two properties. But the Kingston one is just for the direct British Airways flight out of Gatwick. If people are flying via the States, unfortunately, that's not the case. And then we've got Negril and Sweptway in Negril as well. Just got a quick 30-second video. I don't know how the internet's doing, but hopefully it will give you a quick snippet of what you can experience at our resort.
That time is here now, so come with me. Hey, throw your hand in the air right now. These are the good times. What the time for the good times? These are the good times. Yo, these are the real good times. Let's make this song real thing. These are the good times. Hey, yo, the good times. Hey, these are the good.
So hopefully that gave you a little snippet. I could see Shanika dancing away there. So why couples resorts? So we are, fantastic romantic hotels, obviously for couples only, but what a lot of people don't realise is what we actually include in our 5-star all-inclusive package across all 4 of our properties. So we do thrive ourselves in being the most inclusive all-inclusive resorts. So not only do we include, your dining, your drinks and things like that, we actually include free off-site excursions across all 4 of our properties. So for example, if you're staying in Ocho Rios, we actually include the excursion to the Duns River Falls tour, which, as we know, is one of the most famous tours you can do in Jamaica. We also include catamaran cruises. We include trips to Margaritaville, shopping shuttles as well to either the nearby towns of Ocho Rios or Negril. And if you're staying in Negril, we do include a excursion to the local Sunset Waterside bar. So what we tend to say is your clients will be paying the package price with yourselves, and they can very much travel to Jamaica, and they don't necessarily have to pay any more for any further excursions. They can still get out, they can see Jamaica, and it's all included in the cost. We also include free unlimited golf at our nearby 18-hole golf courses. We do include the transfers and the green fees at both of these courses in either Upton Hills if you're staying in Ocho Rios or Negril Hills if you're staying in Negril, and that's daily. We also include free scuba diving as well. So no matter what your experience is with scuba diving, if you're a PADI certified diver, you get diving every single day, subject to availability, as long as you can prove, obviously, your PADI certification. However, if you've never dived before, you want to experience it, we actually include a free scuba diving resort course once throughout your stay. And that will give you one free introductory dive as well. And then, of course, if you want to become PADI certified, you can pay for the certification, and then you get the free scuba diving every day, should you wish to. 24-hour dining as well. So we also include all of the dining experiences at all of our resorts. And we do say we've got 24-hour dining because our beach grills are literally open right throughout the night, and then our breakfast opens at 6 a.m. So we do offer 24-hour dining just in case you're really hungry throughout the night. And I will touch more on this later, but we do include free weddings as well. So for anyone staying for a minimum of 3 nights, which out of the UK is pretty much a given, we do have a free wedding package for up to 6 people, and that we've got some spectacular wedding locations and things on offer at our resorts as well. So expect more because we include more. So not only do we include all of those things, we do include free internet access, return transfers, as I mentioned earlier. Tips and gratuities are included, hobby cat sailing, windsurfing, water skiing. So there's so many activities that you can do that you don't have to pay extra for. Tennis with instruction as well. If you've never played tennis before, we've got an instructor, they can teach you. That's free of charge. And of course, we do include unlimited premium branded drinks across all of our bars at our resorts as well. So I'm just going to delve deeper into each of our individual resorts. What I love about Couples Resorts is each of our resorts has something special about them. You very much feel like you're in Jamaica at all 4 of our properties. Couples Tower Isle is our flagship resort. This was the first resort that we opened. 226 rooms and suites, and majority of our rooms, unless you're staying in a garden, they have some beautiful ocean views as well. So we've got 7 restaurants and 6 bars, 4 swimming pools, and as you can see there, we've got a stunning private au natural island with a smart bar as well. But the private island is also available to hire for weddings, and you can also have a private dinner on the island as well. We do also offer, obviously, the off-site excursions to Duns River Falls, trips to Margaritaville, shopping shuttles, and the catamaran cruise is available as well. So we do have our room categories here. So each of our rooms are accommodated with 1 king-size bed, as we only cater for couples, but they are very, very large beds. So we've got our leading categories, which is the deluxe garden, and then if you fancy, a stunning ocean view, you can upgrade to the deluxe oceans, premier oceans, and then we've got our garden, junior suites, and ocean suites as well. At Couples Tower Isle, we do have an award-winning spa, and we've actually opened our Oasis Spa Villa concept. So we've got 8 villas, 4 Oasis Spa Villas and 4 signature Oasis Spa Villas. The concept with these is you get unlimited spa treatments in the package cost. You also get your own private plunge pool, and you can actually have spa treatments within the area of your villa as well. So it's just slightly more secluded, a bit more private, and of course you do have access to the rest of the resort as well. And just having your own plunge pool is obviously a luxury. The only difference between the two categories is just the size of the plunge pool, and the signature Oasis Spa Villa has as you can see there, the 2 lounges inside the pool as well. There is a certain word for that. I just can't think of what it is right now. But unlimited spa treatment. So if your clients are absolute spa goers, the Oasis Spa Villas is a great option for them. And these are just some more images of the resort. We like to say that Tower Isle is probably quite a Miami South Beach kind of feel to the hotel. It's probably the most kind of modern hotel that you'd come across all 4 of our properties. We've got a stunning beach there, and one of our restaurants is called Bayside, our Asian restaurant, which is located literally right on the beach there, which is just lovely. And yeah, all of our restaurants are included, and you just have to make dining reservations for some of them. And what I love about Couples Tower Isle is the piano bar. So each of our resorts have a piano bar. We do piano sing-alongs. They're really, really popular with all of our guests. We do have a high level of repeat guests that come back year after year. And at Couples Tower Isle's piano bar, we've actually got a kind of a range of photos located around the piano bar, which you can kind of see there. They're all black and white, and it's all the celebrities that have used Tower Isle as their stomping ground back in the day. One of them's Walt Disney, which I thought was quite cool. And yeah, it's just really lovely feel there. We've also got a veggie bar. We've got veggie bars across all of our properties, which can offer, healthy snacks, juices, things like that available for all of our guests too. So Couple San Souci, this is also in the area of Ocho Rios. This is our smallest property with 150 suites. San Souci is located on a cliffside. So there is slightly more steps leading around the property, but it's stunning. It really is. It's just being located on the cliffside, the views that you get, just wandering around the property are just beautiful. And it being our smallest property, it's typically the quietest as well. We don't offer the catamaran cruise at San Souci just because of where it's located. The catamaran literally just can't get into the beach. As most of us know, there's no private beaches in Jamaica, but because of where Couple San Souci is located, you can't get to the beach really unless you're staying there. So it is very quiet. We've got 2 beaches actually. We've got one beach kind of round the corner, which is for au natural sunbathing, and then we've got the main beach there as well. We also offer in-suite dining for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This is at Tower Isle too. And we've also got a stunning mineral grotto at San Souci as well. So Couple San Souci, if your clients have been here before, if they've been prior to 2022, it has underwent a $12 million renovation. And I've not been yet. I'm going in May. I'm so excited. But it really is stunning what they've done. All of the rooms have been upgraded. And this is just an example of our new lobby area. All of the restaurants have been upgraded as well. So you can see our restaurant Casanova, which is one of the a la carte restaurants, and Palazina, which is the main kind of international buffet restaurant. I've never seen a main international buffet restaurant looking that pretty. So yeah, the whole resort has pretty much had an uplift, facelift even. There's an Ocean View Fitness Centre at San Souci, and then there's an example of one of our pools, which is located on the cliffside there. So you've got some stunning ocean views, even from the pool side as well. Each of our resorts have a spa, and at San Souci, they've got a stunning cliffside spa hut as well. So as you can see there, really romantic, really nice to have a massage, literally overlooking the ocean. So these are some examples of our new room categories. So we've got our deluxe garden suite, which is our lead-in, and then if your clients want to upgrade to an ocean, we've got our premier ocean suite as well. We've also got our beachfront suites, and you can just see that if you've seen our, I should have done a before and after probably, but if you've seen our rooms before, honestly, they just look a lot more fresh, a lot more modern, but still trying to keep that colonial feel that you can experience at Couples Sanssouci. We've also upgraded our Hibiscus Oasis Spa Villa. This was previously called the Hibiscus Villa, but now we've got the same concept as the Oasis Spa Villas at Tower. So at this villa, you do get unlimited spa treatments, but we actually only have one of them. But this has had a real upgrade. You can see that stunning plunge pool, and yeah, it's all just for 2 adults. So you have that wide space just for 2 of you, and you get the unlimited spa treatments, that stunning ocean view, and you get your own private plunge pool as well. So moving across to the other side of the island, which is Couples Negril. I didn't mention earlier, but if your guests do want to do a twin centre, because it is quite popular to do, especially as Ocho Rios to Negril, they're quite different. We do actually include the transfers between our resorts as well. As long as they're staying at 2 couples resorts properties, we do include the transfers between them. So at Couples Negril, this is our smallest property of our 2 properties in the Negril area with 234 rooms and suites, 6 restaurants, 5 bars. But each of our resorts have something unique and special about them. What I love about Negril is they've got a treehouse spa hut, which can also be used for private dinners. We've also got a beachfront spa hut as well. And as we know, Negril is known for the most stunning beaches in the Caribbean. So the pools are just, people use the pools in our Negril properties, but they're just not as important. So we've actually only got 2 pools at Negril. We've got one large pool and then one pool which is used for the scuba diving resort course. But then, to be honest, majority of our guests do tend to stay on the beach side. We do offer in-room dining for continental breakfast, and we do include in-room dining for dinner for anyone staying in our suites. And of course, we do offer off-site excursions to the local Sunset Waterside Bar as well. We've got some stunning restaurants at Couples Negril. We've got Otahiti, which is one of our a la carte restaurants, Lychee, which is our Asian restaurant, Heliconia, which is our beachfront dining, which is in the beach grill during the day. And we do have a private dining venue as well, which is in the beachfront spa hut. And these are some of our room categories. What I haven't mentioned previously is all room categories across all 4 of our resorts actually come with a in-room mini bar, which is personalised to you. So you can actually tick what premium liquors and spirits that you would like. You tick which one you would want, you hang it on your door, and it will be delivered the following day. So we do offer that as an inclusion across all 4 of our resorts, no matter what room category you're staying in. And what I love about Couples Negril is the beachfront suites. If you're staying on the ground floor, you can literally walk out of your balcony, as you can see there, onto the white sand. So yeah, they're definitely worth the upgrade. So moving across to Couples Swept-Away. So this is our largest resort with 312 rooms and suites. And I love this image because you can see how long the 7-mile beach goes on for. And as we know, Negril tends to be known as the capital of casual. We don't have any high-rise buildings at either of our resorts, and all of the rooms are located in 3- and 4-story blocks at Couples Swept-Away. You can very much see there it's pretty much your Caribbean jungle getting around, but it's really lovely and it just adds to the ambience that you experience at Swept-Away. We also have a 10-acre sports complex, which consists of 10 tennis courts, squash courts, basketball courts, a fully equipped gym. So Swept-Away is definitely the best one for any of your clients that are really into their fitness and just love to play tennis, love to go to the gym, etc. We just have slightly more activities to do there. And of course, we do offer in-room dining for continental breakfast and the same excursions as you'd experience at Negril as well. So just some more images of Swept-Away. We've got some lovely jacuzzis dotted around the property, kind of tucked away. It's just a lovely resort, even though it's our largest resort. There's, you find these little things kind of tucked away around the hotel, just adding to that romantic ambience at our resort as well. We've got some 2 beach bars at Swept-Away as well. So if you're on the beach, the bar's never too far. We do have a red flag service as well at all 4 of our resorts. So if you would like a drink, you just stick your red flag in the sand or by your beach chair up by the pool, and a member of staff will come around and take your order as well. And just, yeah, close up of that beach. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm not personally a beach person, but I'll go to the beach at Couples Swept-Away. And these are the rooms at Couple Swept Away. So as you can see, all 4 of our resorts, the rooms are very, very different from one another. Swept Away, the rooms are just very Caribbean, the dark wood furnishings, the light tiled floors, the wooden shutters really adds to that Jamaican Caribbean feel to all of our room categories at Swept Away. I don't think they'll ever go. The atrium room is actually a really popular room category because it's the only room category that has a hammock on the balcony, and they're centrally located and you are literally surrounded by all of the lush vegetation. The beachfront suites are really popular though at Swept Away as well. They tend to sell out the quickest from our repeat guests. But the beachfront veranda suites have a really large balcony. Even if you're not on the ground floor, you can see that stunning ocean view there, and they prove to be really, really popular. Of course, we do have our beautiful spa at Couple Swept Away. There's an example of a private dinner setup as well, and an example of one of the room location buildings that we have. Majority of our room categories at all of our resorts do tend to only have a walk-in shower unless otherwise stated. The suites tend to have a separate bath as well, mainly because we listen to our guests, and a lot of our guests said, you know what, the bath looks nice, but we don't actually use it. So people do actually really appreciate a large walk-in shower. But that's an example of our Great House Ocean Suite that has a stunning bath available as well. So how to enhance the romance. Today's all about romance. So, and we're the perfect resorts for that. So I'm just going to take you through just a couple of things that your clients can do when they're staying on property. So I've mentioned before, we do have private dinner as an option at our hotels. This is something that's not included, I'm afraid, but the price starts from $250 per couple. So it's a really reasonable cost because you do get a choice of, I think it's like 3 menus. One of them is vegan as well, so we do cater for that. And we do have some stunning locations around all of our properties. You can very much have a beachfront location at all 4. You've got the beachfront spa hut at Negril. You can also have a private dinner on the private island at Tower Isle, or in the tree house at Couples Negril as well. And I believe the cliffside spa huts at Sun Souci are also available to request for a private dinner. So perfect for honeymoons, or if your clients are planning an engagement, birthdays, just any special occasion. They're really a great idea to enhance your romantic stay. So as I mentioned, we do offer in-room dining included as well. So across both properties in Ocho Rios, we do actually include in-room dining for breakfast, lunch and dinner. That can be a hot breakfast as well. I did it once when I was at Couples Tower Isle. I had a gorgeous cooked breakfast on the balcony, which was lovely. But we also offer continental breakfast across Swept Away and Negril as well. And continental breakfast is really easy, similar to the mini bar. You tick what breakfast you would like, what time you'd like it to be delivered, and you just hang it on your door and it'll be delivered the following day. So really easy, really smooth process. But we also include the dinner for garden and beachfront suites at Couples Negril as well. So the fact that all of this is included, no additional cost, but it really does add to the romantic ambience of your stay. And of course, we do have spas across all of our hotels. Spa treatments are not included unless you're staying in an Oasis Spa villa, but we do have some couples treatments available. So we do have couples massages, couples seaweed body wrap, couples body scrub and polish, or you can even have a mani-pedi as a couple as well. So they're all the kind of couples spa treatments. We obviously have individual spa treatments as well, but you can make those reservations when you're down on property, and again, really nice touch to your stay. We do offer a free honeymoon package as well. So for anyone staying for 6 nights or longer within 1 year of their wedding, and we have recently changed that. It used to be 30 days, but I think COVID kind of changed it all, to be honest. But within 1 year, so it just gives more people a chance to take advantage of this. We offer a 25-minute couples massage and a bottle of sparkling wine in room on arrival. We also offer a room upgrade subject to availability, and it doesn't include upgrades to suites. But we just ask that you make sure that a note that they are honeymooners is provided on the booking, and that the clients travel with a copy of their marriage certificate or their wedding invite, something that states the date. So then they are able to have that honeymoon package available to them for free. We also have the option to upgrade the honeymoon decoration. We do have a lot of clients that request this. So if you want some candles, rose petals, and another bottle of sparkling wine if you wish to, it's just an extra $100, and they'll be able to arrange that for their room as well. So a lot of couples do tend to do it as a surprise for the other person, which is a really nice touch to their stay. So as I mentioned earlier, we do have free weddings available. So this just kind of gives you an idea of what we include in our free wedding package. So it caters for up to 6 people. That includes the bride and groom. So it's the bride and groom and then 4 guests. And we offer the personal wedding planner, choice of spectacular wedding location, including the beach or the gardens as well. It includes the sparkling wine and the cake for up to 6 people. It includes the bouquet, the honeymoon registry, the professional photo shoot, marriage certificate, I can't even say it, celebratory t-shirts for the bride and groom as well. So, it's perfect for anyone looking to just have a really small wedding ceremony, or a couple that are looking to elope, things like that. And that is all included in the free wedding package. It just doesn't include the $250 license fee though either, but that's just a given. We do of course have upgraded wedding packages as well. One of my favourite packages to talk about is if anyone's staying at Couples Tower Isle, you have the option to have a stunning island wedding, which if I was getting married, I would probably choose this. So this is actually caters for up to 40 guests. It includes a 1-hour premium open bar, and it's a private ceremony on the island at 5 o'clock. So it is after the private island closes for the au natural guests. So it's not an au natural wedding. A lot of people ask me that. You can wear your clothes, it's fine. But it also includes, stunning flowers across the wedding gazebos, your bouquet, a private mento band for 1 hour of the cocktail reception. You also get added benefits as well as a 50-minute couples Swedish massage, a private dinner as well, just married breakfast in bed, and things like that. So you get the added benefits for the bride and groom as well, not just on the wedding day, but across their whole stay as well. So I've just got a quick video to show, just to kind of advertise our what you can experience with our weddings at our resorts. Okay, so of course we do love to reward our agents that book our hotels. So we do have our own UK dedicated agents website called resortacademy.co.uk. You can just complete the online training on there. Should be fairly easy for you if you've just been listening to this training. But otherwise the answers will be on our website, and you can actually earn 3 free nights just from doing the training. And if you log your bookings on there, you can earn 1 additional free night per booking as well. We do cap that at 7 nights, and we would split that between 2 of our hotels. And you can claim those once the clients have travelled. Of course, terms and conditions apply, but all of that is on our website. We're also doing a Valentine's incentive. We are offering £50 Love to Shop vouchers for anyone that's booking Couples Resorts between Valentine's Day, so the 14th, until the 29th of Feb. So for any bookings made to Couples Resorts, we are offering a £50 Love to Shop voucher per booking as well. So hopefully this gives you a good idea for any of your guests that are looking for a romantic breakaway. And yeah, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much, Rosie. Yeah, if I would redo my wedding, I think Couples is pretty inclusive. I mean, just looking at it, there's so many options to do the excursions, to do the massage. I think I would definitely love that massage. So it wonderful presentation, and I hope the agents will take away from that to see how inclusive Jamaica is and how cost efficient or cost effective it can be to get married in Jamaica.
100%.
So you don't have to even worry about translating the documents for your clients. And we also have the wedding coordinators who will take care of everything on property. So for the bridezillas, no, not to worry. Be hassle-free for your clients.
Absolutely.
But as we mentioned, it is Reggae Month also, and we celebrated Bob Marley's birthday earlier this month, the 6th of February, and we do have some incentives. So if you want to join the Jamaica Tourist Board for a Bob Marley movie private screening, do log those bookings on www.rewards.co.uk. And we will be looking at bookings from the 1st of January to the 19th of February. And you will be able to join us at Odeon in New Street on the 27th of February, which is a Tuesday. And you will be getting to watch the Bob Marley movie with us. You know, get your popcorn, get your drinks, it's all included. And this is just a teaser showing you the trailer of the Bob Marley movie. So lots happening in February: romance, movies, you're getting chocolates from Couples Resort and Jamaica just by being on this webinar. It's a month of romance and giveaways. Here is a trailer.
Jamming. Hope you like jamming too.
Oh, you want to start?
From the beginning. Reggae is a people music. People coming together.
Ooh, yeah.
You know you're a superstar.
All right, we're jamming.
I'm a superstar.
I wanna jam it with you. And say no how. We can do it anyhow. Jam until the jam is through.
There's a war going on.
We're jamming.
You can't separate the music and the message.
'Cause every day we pay the price.
And what is the message?
Sacrifice.
Peace.
Oh, life is worth much more than gold.
Bob, they try to kill you and your wife. And now you're choosing to return to Jamaica to play a peace concert? Don't you fear for your life?
So we gonna walk through the roads of creation.
My life is not important to me.
Are you satisfied
My life is for people.
with the life you're living?
Do you really think this world will make it?
Yes. There's no other way.
Exodus,
That's the source of your strength.
we know where we're from. When we went Babylon, we're going to our fatherland. We know where we're going. We know where we're from. Open your eyes and look within. Now, 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 now. Are you satisfied? Are you satisfied with the life you're living?
One love, one heart, one destiny.
All right, so that is Bob Marley's trailer. And again, log your booking so you can join us. And the movie is actually being released on Valentine's Day, which is the 14th. So our screening, our private screening, we have booked out the theater for the 27th in New Street. Follow us on our social media pages. X, which is now formerly Twitter, it's at JTB UK. Instagram is Visit Jamaica. We do have our Facebook pages and our YouTube pages. To find out what is happening in market though with Jamaica Tourist Board UK, it's the last link on the page, which is Jamaica Tourist Board UK on Facebook, to find out about competitions, events, and general information about Jamaica that you can use. So do follow us, and remember to log those Jamaica bookings on jamaicarewards.co.uk. You'll get opportunities for fam trips and keeping in the loop with what is happening in market with us. So come back to the vibe that comes alive in Jamaica, or brand new campaign, which is come back to Jamaica. If you would like the assets and videos, imagery to use in your promotions, do reach out to myself or Donovan or Jenny, who is on call here today, and we will be able to share those images with you. And have a wonderful day. And from the team, thank you for joining us. Look out for those lovely chocolates. I'm a sweet tooth, so yes, I definitely enjoy those chocolates. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Happy booking.
Thank you so much, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.